Time for their touchdown. Maybe. We're going to End Zone Food Court.
For lunch dinner.
Slash dinner.
Dinner.
Yes. So let's go see what scores they have to settle with us.
Be sure to subscribe.
You heard the girl.
And go to the touchdown?
It would be the End Zone.
I don't sports.
No. Neither of us do. But you knew that.
Was not feeling another bottled beverage from this location, and thankfully the bar is pseudo attached to the food court, so I got my tried and true Jameson and Ginger. Nice balance. I enjoy it. It's a single, it's not a double, so it won't kill the bear. I take the super size me approach when it comes to these drinks. If the bartender asks for me if I want a double, I'm going to say yes. If the bartender doesn't ask, I'm getting a single. That's just how it is. 3 out of 5 Jamesons. This is very well balanced.
All-Star Sports reopened. We're double dipping on the food court. We did breakfast, now we're here at dinner. Slunch. Dunch or Linner, whichever you prefer. And the one benefit I think to the value resorts over some of the other quick service, at even deluxe and the moderate hotels, is that literally the bar window is inside the food court. I don't gotta go anywhere else to get a mixed drink. In this case, Princess decided on the Jameson and Ginger. None of us are surprised. I appreciate the fact that she went easy on my soul and got a single. Though I think that her supersize me approach probably better for all of our health in the long run. 3.5 out of 5 plus.
The Burbon Breeze, a drink that we have had many times in the past, but here we go again. This one's a little on the heavy on the ginger and not as heavy on the bourbon, so I'm not actually liking this as much as my own drink. I'm gonna give this a 2 out of 5 bourbons. I don't think Bear's gonna like this, and this is his drink.
Real men drink pink, or Burbon Breezes in this case. There's a lot of breeze in that, not a lot of bourbon. It's a 2 out of 5 plus. That's a Chai Hopes.
A tuna sandwich. Now, I'm a little confused. Why do I have 1.5 sandwiches in here and no side? I'm not mad at the fact that I have essentially 3 halves. We have this, okay, well, it's like a poo-poo style, so now I get it. You got cucumber, radish. It's really wet on this side of the bread, which is sad because there's lettuce on this side, so that should prevent it from sogging, but it's still sogging anyway. This is like a nice little tuna hors d'oeuvre. I could probably yeah. It just falls apart. Let's see how it tastes. I hope there's pickles in it. It's alright. It's a little salty, but not too bad. It's definitely a competitor with the chickpea salad sandwich that I made for our picnic video, which if you haven't seen, we'll put a link to that in the description box down below. You should definitely check that out. I actually think this is a nice light snack, and if I was to go do another Magic Kingdom picnic and I didn't have time to cook, I would grab one of these because you have like half for each one of your friends. And It doesn't taste fishy, which is probably my favorite thing about eating fishless fish. If it tastes fishy, I'm not into it. I'm gonna give this a 4.5 out of 5 fake tunas.
Side note, to this day, the princess still has no idea what fish tastes like.
It doesn't matter. Fish tastes like ocean.
No, it doesn't.
I don't like the taste of the ocean. Just like I don't like the taste of seaweed. It's too fishy for me. I'd rather have something vegan that isn't too fishy. It's like imitation fish. It's like, give me fish, but don't give me fish. You know? Some of you vegans know what I'm talking about. Some of you vegans miss that fish, you want that fishy fish. I'm not one of those vegans.
So I was kind of surprised, and for instance, this is going to be a plant-based tuna video. One thing, Disney, I am not vegan. However, if you're going to create something like this for the plant-based folks, the vegan folks out there, please include all the ingredients in the mobile order menu. This is a hard sell when they don't know what's in it. There's different levels of veganism. Some people have problems with some ingredients in their food. I have absolutely no idea what this is made of, but that's kind of the problem. I'm still interested though, so hopefully this goes well because vegan tuna was not on my bingo card for the day. I guess it smells like tuna a little bit, tiny bit. Gas station tuna maybe? Okay. It tastes like pickled veggies mixed with a little bit of like salted hearts of palm, maybe overly salted hearts of palm mixed with a little bit of vegan mayo. If you've never had any of that before, it doesn't necessarily taste plant-based. It's interesting. I think that it's pretty close to tuna and everything but the consistency. It's got the tuna salad taste, but not the actual taste of tuna, which is probably what the princess is gunning for. I'd say, given what it is, with no all meat, it's a pretty good shot over the bow at tuna. It's not a direct hit. It's pretty close. I'm 4 out of 5 claws. For lunch, I would eat this over the tuna because eating tuna in Florida heat can sometimes have some effects. This, I wouldn't feel bad about. It feels nice and healthy and light. And I can bounce back and then hit up Disney Springs tonight if I was staying here. You don't stay at Valley Resorts that often. Ever, really. You should stay at more resorts, even though we live here now.
You're gonna regret saying that.
Don't tell the princess I said that though. Even though she's holding the camera. I think I made a mistake.
Yeah, you did. Now I'm gonna go book the Grand Flirty.
No, you're not. Here we have in-zone food court's spin on a chicken sandwich. You have a nicely toasted bun with some lettuce, or not actually arugula, tomato, marinated grilled chicken, fresh mozzarella, and a basil pesto sauce. I was not expecting this much cheese on it. Luckily, it is mozzarella, so I should be fine with no magic pills. I can't tell how thick the chicken is on here because it's buried in stuffs. Hopefully that's a good thing. And it's not like you're trying to hide anything, Disney. But I suppose we'll see. It looks like it's going to be a tasty boy. And I have all the faith in the world this is actually good chicken, right? Right? We have all the faith in the world this is not going to be dry. I'm not going to be angry when I bite into this. Right? Right. Put the lid back on it. Now the bottom of it is extremely soggy. They didn't let the chicken rest before they put it on here, so it's very, very wet. Form. It is very, very, very fresh mozzarella. Chicken is decently cooked. It's tender. It's not dried out. It's not extremely juicy. But I don't really taste the basil pesto. I think tomato, arugula, mozzarella chicken works kind of well on its own. You're not really missing out on anything. I give it 3.5 out of 5 claws. I do, however, prefer the Princess Tuna over this. Then we have frites. Typical Disney shoestring frites. They're so short, they pass the fry test. They're not crunchy. They are cold and disappointing. Like Florida today. For a fry, even though you pass the test, I'm giving you 1.5 out of 5 claws for this. These are despicable.
This is the plant-based black and white cupcake. I'm going to unwrap it from its cupcake bonds, like Calypso. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. All right, so now you can see it's like chocolat. I want you to tell me in the comments, what is your favorite flavor of cupcake? Is it vanilla with chocolate? Is it chocolate with vanilla? What is it? And of course, you know, there's only one proper way to eat a cupcake. This is still gonna be really difficult to eat. It tastes very plant-based. I kind of like the cake more than I like the frosting. It's okay. I'd probably give it like a 3 out of 5 cupcakes. The old plant-based brownie batter that they had was way better than this.
Oh, it's coming with a cupcake, not me. See, while the rest of us are out here eating cupcakes like, I don't know, humans, the princess is on a whole nother planet with her cupcake eating. Professional cupcake eating. You can tell that the princess knows her cupcakes. She has turned this thing from a cupcake to an oversized Debbie cake. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Plant-based cupcakes, we've had a few in our time. Doesn't smell like a cupcake, that's for sure. It's very moist, though. At least it's not dry. Be the one thing I'd be worried about. So let's take a bear-sized bite and see how good this thing is. The cream is okay. Cupcake has some issues. I cannot put my finger on that flavor. But it is definitely not the most pleasant thing I've ever had in my mouth. For those of us on this channel that's ever had like a kid cuisine, you know, like when they put the little like brownie or cupcake thing like in the tray, how that tastes, that's what this tastes like.
I used to love those as a kid.
They were not great. Ever. They were either undercooked or they were overcooked. There was no in between. And they definitely didn't taste anywhere near as good as a fresh cupcake, cake, or brownie. And they were like a mixture of the three. I'd hope for this one because Disney, you make a ton of cupcakes. I would think that you would be able to make a competent plant-based cupcake. No, don't be wrong. It is a cupcake. It's just not a great tasting cupcake. 1.5 out of 5 claws. I'm probably going to finish it though. I definitely lied. I'm not going to finish this. This is, I want this out of my hands. Back to your prison. Off with its head. Second season of In-Zone Food Court for lunch / dinner.
I am pleasantly full. I take back what I said about the sandwich. It was not 1.5 sandwiches. It was one sandwich cut into 3 pieces. And I thought I was going to save like one piece for later, but I ate the whole thing.
Mostly to wash the taste out of that disgusting cupcake.
Was terrible.
It was bad.
It was
bad.
terrible.
I tried to finish it. I really did. I couldn't. I didn't want to lick my fingers. It was so bad.
I agree with that wholeheartedly.
I definitely want to see Disney try more plant-based cupcakes, but do better.
Do like the ones at Sunshine Seasons. Those are amazing.
Yeah. Either way, I want to know what you guys think. After seeing this, would you eat at In-Zone Food Court? Let us know in the comments below. If there's anywhere else you'd like to see us go, of course, that's also going to be a place to find us. Hit the notification bell if you want to see other videos like this. And
we have new videos 5 days a week: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday.
We'll see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe.
You heard the girl.
And like this video. And if you don't comment, Bear's just going to quit coming to the resorts, period. We're going to be stuck with just me. Who wants boring me?
I do. But you heard the girl.